In today's lesson, we will practice using the face method with halftime show. Let's get started. First, let's take a second to place your hands in the proper position. Put your left hand thumb on middle C and your right hand thumb 4 steps above middle C. 1, 2, 3, 4. That note is F. So take a moment to make sure your hands are in the correct position. Left hand thumb on C, middle C. Right hand thumb on F, above middle C. Great. Now that our hands are in the right position, let's start by looking at the first 2 measures. You will start with your left hand finger 1 and play middle C twice. And then skip up to right hand finger number 1. Next, you will skip up to right hand 3 and 5. Hold finger number 5 for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a moment to practice this section with your parents first. And parents, see if you and your child can tell us what note names are in this section. If you need to use your musical alphabet chart, feel free to do so. Remember, the spaces spell face. F, A, C, and E. Were you able to guess the notes? The notes in the first 2 measures are C, C, F, A, and C. Finger numbers 1, 1, right hand 1, right hand 3, right hand 5. All right, when we're all ready, let's play the first 2 measures together. I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 1, 1, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4. Good. Did you get it? Please remember, if you need to go back and repeat this section, feel free to do so. Let's look at the next 2 measures. In the right hand, you will play finger number 3 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then skip down to finger number 1. In the next measure, we skip up to finger number 3 in the right hand and play that note twice. So the finger numbers in the right hand are 3, 3, 3, skip down to 1, skip up to 3, 3. In the left hand, you will hold fingers 1 and 5. Take a moment to practice this with your parents first, and remember hand positions. 1 and 5 in the left hand are going to be on middle C, left hand 1 on middle C, and 5 is going to be on F. So just take a moment to double check that. Here you will be playing both hands at the same time. So let's be mindful of that. Also, try and tell us what notes are in the right hand. Remember the face method. Here are the notes. They are A, A, skip down to F, A, and A. Were you able to guess them correctly? When we're all ready, let's play these 2 measures together using both hands. Parents, I will be playing the rhythms as written, so remember to play finger 3 in the last 2 measures of the first line for 2 beats each. All right, I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Did you get it? If you need to go back and repeat this section, feel free to do so. Let's take a look at the next section of our music, measure 5. You'll notice that the next two measures are exactly the same as the first two measures. You will start with your left hand finger 1 on middle C and play that twice. And then skip up to right hand finger number 1 on F. Next you will skip up to right hand 3 and 5. Remember to hold finger number 5 for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a moment to review and practice this section with your parents. And when we're all ready, let's play these two measures together. I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4. Nice job! Let's move on to the last two measures. Here we will play right hand finger number 3 twice, skip down to finger number 1, and back up to finger 3. And in the last measure, we hold finger number 1. So we skip down to finger number 1. And that note is F again. In the left hand, we will hold fingers 1 on middle C and 5 on F for 2 measures. Try playing this with your parents first. And parents, keep in mind this section is very similar to the one we played earlier. Make sure your child's left hand is resting comfortably while the right hand plays the melody. And see if you can guess the right hand notes as well. Did you guess them? The notes are A, F, A, and F. When we're all ready, let's try playing this together. The last two measures. I'll give us a countdown. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. If you need to go back and repeat this section, feel free to do so. We're all finished with halftime show. A note to parents. To help your child practice this week, you can make sure their hands are in the correct position and that they are following skips versus steps, reading skips versus steps, especially in the hands together sections. Have your child tell you some of the notes that they will be playing. Remember to use the face method. Practice this slowly, then at a medium pace, and with repetition, they will feel more comfortable playing the song faster. Always begin slowly. Last but not least, don't forget to practice in the sections and annotate your music. See you soon, and happy practicing.